Welcome to PreMath. In this video, we have got this green shaded triangle EFC fully confined in a blue rectangle ABCD, as you can see in this given diagram, such that the area of this green shaded triangle has been given to us as 87 centimeter square. And moreover, this segment AF equal to this segment BF. And likewise, this segment AE equal to this segment DE. And now our task is to calculate the area of this blue rectangle ABCD. Please don't forget to give a thumbs up and subscribe. And please keep in mind that this figure may not be 100% true to the scale. Let's go ahead and get started. And in this video, I'm going to share with you with two different approaches. So therefore, please watch the video till the very end. And here's our very first method. And just bear in mind that all these interior angles in this rectangle are going to be 90 degrees each. And now this segment AF equal to this segment BF. I'm going to label this segment as 2 times A. Then this segment has got to be 2 times A as well. And likewise, this segment AE equals to this segment DE. So therefore, if I label this segment as 2 times B, then this segment has got to be 2 times B as well. Then this whole segment AB is going to be 2A plus 2A is going to give us 4 times A. So therefore, this side CD is going to be 4 times A as well. And likewise, this side BC is going to be 4 times B, since the sum of this side AD is going to be 2B plus 2B is going to give us 4 times B. And now let's make an observation. We can see that this big blue rectangle area is going to be equal to the area of this green shaded triangle plus the area of this white region. And here we can see the area of this green shaded triangle is 87 centimeter square. And the white area is going to be the sum of all these 3 white triangles. So therefore, now we are going to calculate the area of this blue rectangle, and also we are going to calculate the white triangle's area as well. And now let's recall the area of rectangle formula. Area is always equal to length times the width of the rectangle. And in our case, the length of this rectangle is 4 times A, whereas the width is 4 times B. So therefore, this blue rectangle area is going to be 4 times A times 4 times B, and that is going to be equal to 16 times AB. So the area of this blue rectangle is going to be 16 times AB. And in this next step, I am going to calculate the area of this right triangle, and this right triangle one at a time. And now let's recall the area of a triangle formula. Area is always equal to a half times base times the height of the triangle. And now we are going to focus on this triangle. Its base is 2 times A and the height is 2 times B. So therefore, the area of this triangle is going to be a half times 2 times A times 2 times B. And if we simplify, that is going to give us 2 times AB. So thus the area of this triangle turns out to be 2 times AB. And now we are going to focus on this other right triangle. Its base is 4 times A and the height is 2 times B. So therefore, the area of this triangle is going to be a half times 4 times A times 2 times B. And that is going to give us 4 times AB. So the area of this triangle turns out to be 4 times AB. And finally, let's focus on this triangle as well. And here our base is 2 times A and the height is 4 times B. So therefore the area of this triangle is going to be equal to a half times our base is 2 times a times our height is 4 times b. And if we simplify, that is going to give us 4 times AB. So the area of this triangle turns out to be 4 times AB. And now we are going to calculate the total white area. In other words, the sum of all these white individual triangle areas. This, when you add them, that is going to give us 10 times AB. So the sum of these three white triangle area turns out to be 10 times AB. And now let's recall this equation once again. The blue rectangle area equals to the green triangle area plus the total white area. And our blue rectangle area is 16 times AB. Our white triangle area is 10 times AB. And our green triangle area is 87. Let's go ahead and fill in the blanks. So I'm going to put down 16 times AB equal to 87 plus 10 times AB. And now I'm going to subtract 10 times AB from both sides. This is gone. So therefore we got 6 times AB value equals to 87. Let's divide both sides by 6 to isolate AB. This 6 in 6 is gone. So therefore our AB value is going to be equal to, if we reduce this fraction, that's going to give us 29 divided by 2. So thus our A times B value turns out to be 29 divided by 2. And now we are going to calculate the area of this blue rectangle. And now let's recall the blue rectangle area in terms of AB is 16 times AB. And our A times B value is 29 divided by 2. So I'm going to substitute that value 29 divided by 2 over here. And if we multiply and simplify, that is going to give us 232 centimeter square. So thus the area of this blue rectangle turns out to be 232 centimeter square by using the very first method. And now let me share with you the second method as well. And now we are going to think outside the box to make our job simple. So therefore I have divided this blue rectangle ABCD into 4 quadrants. This is our first quadrant. This is our second quadrant. This is our third quadrant. And finally this one is our fourth quadrant, such that this horizontal line is parallel to this side, and likewise this vertical line is parallel to this side. And now let's focus on this quadrant, and we can see EF is the diagonal. So therefore the area of this green shaded triangle is going to be congruent to this white area. So therefore if the area of this white triangle is going to be A, then this green triangle is going to be uppercase A as well. And now we are going to focus on this half of the rectangle, such that EC is the diagonal. Then we can see that the area of this white triangle is going to be equal to this area of this other triangle. And since we are dealing with these two quadrants at the very same time, so therefore if the area of this white triangle is 2 times A, then this other triangle area is going to be 2 times A as well. And now we are going to focus on this other half rectangle as well, along with this diagonal CF. So therefore if the area of this white triangle is 2 times A, then this other triangle area is going to be 2 times A as well. So therefore our total white triangle area is going to be A plus 2A plus 2A, that is going to give us 5 times A. So thus the total white area turns out to be 5 times A. And now we are going to focus on this quadrant once again. We know the area of this half of the quadrant is uppercase A. Then the area of this other triangle is going to be uppercase A as well. So therefore the area of each of these quadrants is going to be 2 times A. And since we got 4 of these quadrants and each quadrant area is 2 times A, so therefore this whole blue rectangle area is going to be 8 times A. And now let's recall this equation once again. The blue rectangle area equals to the green triangle area plus the total white area. And here our blue rectangle area is 8 times A. Our green triangle area is 87 and our white area is 5 times A. Let's go ahead and fill in the blanks. So we got 8 times A equal to 87 plus 5 times A. And now we are going to subtract 5 times A from both sides. This is gone. So therefore 3 times A value turns out to be 87. Now we are going to divide each side by 3 to isolate A. This 3 and 3 is gone. So therefore uppercase A value turns out to be 29. And since our uppercase A value turns out to be 29 and we know our blue rectangle area is 8 times A. And now I'm going to substitute this uppercase A value 29 over here. That is going to give us 232 centimeter square. So thus the area of this blue rectangle turns out to be 232 centimeter square by using the second method as well. Thanks for watching and please don't forget to subscribe to my channel for more exciting videos. Bye.